Today is Jillian's birthday, so we're getting breakfast together. How's your cinnamon roll? How's your donut? You better now? Who would have thought that finding a cinnamon roll at 9 o'clock, 2 cinnamon rolls in Spokane at 9 o'clock in the morning would be hard. Yeah, it was hard. We only found 1 cinnamon roll. They're all gone. Everybody has them by 9 o'clock. What are you guys doing? I guess everybody's awake and going, but seriously, it's Jillian's birthday. This should be easier to find cinnamon rolls. We're here at Auntie's bookstore, and we got a few minutes to kill before we move on to our next thing. So Brooke and Lachlan and I, we're gonna read a story. Hopefully they don't mind. We're here at Wolf Lodge Bay at Lake Coeur d'Alene, and from like late fall to midwinter, a bunch of bald eagles come down here and they feed off of landlocked kokanee. So we're gonna go look at some eagles. They do an amazing job of blending in when there's snow on the ground like that. This guy's just a little harder to see, but he's in the tree there just to the left. There's so many people here watching the eagles that there's nowhere to park at all. They've got a little like parking space over yonder, and it's completely packed. There's people like double and triple parking each other. So we've kind of just like taken up alongside the road, not trying to take up too much space. But I tell you what, it is cool seeing these things. There's some serious hardcore nature photographers here. The guy's got a bazooka for a lens. So we lived in the Spokane, or at least I've lived in the Spokane area, Coeur d'Alene, Spokane area since '91, and this is the first time I actually come down and seen the bald eagles. So the BLM sets up an area kind of in the Wolf Lodge, Beauty Bay area, because that seems to be where the eagles are very, very active. And the part of the reason is because of the kokanee salmon. There's salmon spawn like in late November, and they all just get lethargic and they get all ugly and gross. And anyway, the eagles love them because they're easy pickings, and they come in here and they eat all the salmon up. So that's why they're so active in this area. I think that like they recorded over 200 bald eagles in a certain period. There's some flying around, sure enough. And there's quite a bit of eagle activity, and so it's really neat to come out here and just take in nature. And Brooke gets to see eagles, and Lachlan doesn't care. So it's just sunny and gorgeous down in town. Oh, by my house. You can't even see like a 1/10 of a mile in front of you. It is so foggy. You can barely even see our house. Our house is like right there. You can just barely see the outline. I'm at the end of the driveway. Isn't that nuts? And it's easily 10 degrees colder here. Everybody up here probably thinks it's just doom and gloom. Little they know, back that way, it's gorgeous. Oh, I hope I got that. Oh, there's one right there.